Hi everyone, my name is Rose, and this is to be an update for Project 10 Uses. So I'm just gonna go through the items on my list in order that they are on my list. So first is the Too Faced Hot Buttered Rum Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick. I'm wearing it today. I only have 3 uses on it now. I think there's only one more since last time, because I don't think I used it this last month besides right now for this update. So I'm wearing more cooler tone looks right now, and this is orange, and I don't feel like orange pairs with like blues or whatever. I mean, I kind of have a cooler eye, and then I have like green. Like, it pairs well with green. Green is a cool color. But yeah. Next, I have my Marc Jacobs highliner in Stone Fox. I've reached 10 uses on it. I'm wearing this today. I did try to do a little wing. I just did it with the pencil. I didn't like use a brush. This side is too high, and I didn't extend it out enough. Like, it stops before the end of my eye. Somehow I didn't realize until after I went like and did my lower lash line. So like, this eye is fine. It's a little more stubby than I like my wings, because this is not like, it's not sharpenable. It's like just a blunt little eye pen. But yeah, I think I maybe want to try using this with, like, if I want to do this again, I would try it with like an angled liner brush instead of just running across my eye. But I did what I did. It's okay. I mean, you can tell like this one's not even with this one, but I don't really care. Next is my Butter London plus Pantone eyeshadow palette. This glider is just... And here is I reached 10 uses on it. I'm wearing pretty much this with one shade from my Panda palette. But I'm wearing this shade and the 2 greens. Which I basically took the really light shade, the really light purpley shade, through the outer half of my lid in the crease, and then I used that other purpley shade from this palette to like deepen it a little bit, and then I took the light green just all over the lash line, and then I did the dark green on the outer bit. So this is rolling out. Next is my next was something else. I'm just gonna talk about this. It's my DLS eye crayon in Becca. This is what's on my inner corner and on my lid. This eye is a little bit like weird and bunched up, because I tried to apply it to my eye and then blend it out, and then I realized that didn't work right after I did that. I only have 1 use on this, and that's today, but rubbing my finger on it and then applying it worked out better. So I have it here and on my inner corner. I feel like it would have been better if I layered it on top of the shadow instead of just putting it on. Like, I primed my eye and then I only had shadow like there, so I blended it over there. But like, so that's the only thing in it on the inner part, and I wish I kind of layered it on top of the shadow. I wish I put the shadow all the way there. And then next is this other thing that I only have 1 use on, and that's my Ulta Beauty moisturizing foundation stick. This glider is just not going away, and it's bugging me. I mean, it's pretty late in the afternoon. Usually I don't have problems like this at 8 a.m. But it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Every time I say in the afternoon, it makes me think of that one song, 9 o'clock in the afternoon, that I played so much on Guitar Hero. I think it was 3. And I'm just like, it. No, it was 3. I played a lot too, I think. Or maybe it was Rock Band 2. I don't know. It was one of those two. But yeah, I only have one use on it. I used it today. But yeah. I think it actually matches me very good. Like before I put in this project, I used it twice. So I hadn't used it much. And I thought both of those times, I thought it was a little too light for me, but I think it looks actually fine on me. Like, I don't think it's too light or anything. But yeah. So I have 2 things moving out, the palette and the eye pencil. So I'm going to talk about this thing first. First, instead of putting, this layer is annoying me. First off, instead of putting another eye pencil in, I'm kind of doing something else. I'm putting another, like, chubby stick kind of thing in here. Even though I already have one in here. It's just this. It's just this thing I recently got. And I want to use it more. So, because it's like new and it's exciting for me. So yeah, this is the e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Stick Magnetic Pull. I basically wanted this color since it came out. Like, these shadow sticks were so intriguing to me. This is the color I want the most. This is the color I see myself using all the time. I mean, I've used this once so far, but so it's basically brand new. These are only $5 at Ulta, and this is the shade. This shade is just my kind of shade. It's kind of similar to the purples, although this is more taupe than purple, but yeah, that's the color. And these two are so different that I think I can get use out of both of them, hopefully. But yeah, I'm excited to use this some more and like get 10 uses out of it. So next, to replace the palette, I also got a palette recently, although it was a palette I've owned before, because I ended up decluttering it, and then I was trying to figure out when I decluttered it, but I don't really know exactly when I decluttered it. But ever like I decluttered it, I like didn't miss it for like a whole year. About a year after I decluttered it, I started missing it real bad, and I haven't stopped missing it for like at least a year now. I've been missing it, so I ended up giving it to a friend. I was asked my friend if I could have it back actually, but then she uses it all the time, so I'm like, okay, I feel bad. I feel bad just asking for things back too. So like, it's whatever. So I bought it again. So here's my new Makeup Revolution the Emily the Once palette. And this is the palette I want to get 10 uses on. It's brand new. I just swatched a couple shades the other day. I didn't have used it yet. This one, I've used the other one, but yeah. So hopefully I get a lot of uses on it. I feel like my mirror is like tilting in it though, so I don't know what's up with that. I'm glad this was still in Ulta. This was the last one in my Ulta. I don't know if they constantly stock it in Ulta nowadays. I mean, it came out 2018 I think, and the other one I bought like pretty much right after it came out, so like yeah. But I'm excited to have this again and to play with it. I think I more want to play with like these pinky tones is what it's calling to me right now, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So excited. So that's everything I wanted to talk about. Thank you so much for watching, And